Welcome. My name is Laura Erdman Luntz, and I'm part of the Simply Serendipity Oils leadership team. I'm excited to be here with you today to share with you a short video on what essential oils are, how you can use them, and most importantly, how you can get them into your home. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is purely for educational purposes. I'm not here to treat, diagnose, cure, prevent any kind of illness or disease. I am not an essential oils expert, and in fact, I refer to my reference guide whenever I have a question about the oils for me or for my family. And quite frankly, I'm following a script for today as well. So bear with me as we get through this. I am excited to share with you. All right, so what are essential oils? Essential oils are the volatile aromatic fluids found inside plants. In fact, all parts of the plant, the stem, the leaf, the seeds, the roots, the flower, the fruit, can be found in all parts of the plant. And the essential oil of a plant is what helps protect it from predators, from disease. It's basically the immune system of the plant. And these fluids can have therapeutic properties when we use them too, and in fact they affect us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, so on all levels of our being. They are incredibly concentrated, and in fact 1 drop of peppermint equals 28 cups of peppermint tea. So if you ever use peppermint tea to help with digestive issues, you've ever eaten a little bit too much and you feel uncomfortable and you drink a cup of peppermint tea to help you, keep in mind that a drop of peppermint can be 28 times the strength. Now, speaking of peppermint, I'm going to use a drop of it myself to help myself here. So one of the ways you can use the oils is simply by smelling them. So what I'm going to do with this, I wish you were here, I would share some with you, is put a drop into my hands, just a single drop, doesn't take much at all, and I'm going to rub my hands together and then I'm going to inhale. It's lovely and it's stimulating, so it's going to help me focus, to help you talk to you, theoretically it was going to help me talk to you a little bit better, but maybe it's not working. So peppermint oil is an incredibly powerful tool for helping you focus. So I also use the oils for almost anything in the family. I've said we turn to the oils first before we turn to almost anything else. And if nothing else, they give us the courage to handle whatever it is that we need to be working on and we need to be handling in our life. So we use them for basic first aid, any kind of, any challenge, I will say we use them for. Any kind of family health concerns. So let's go over the 3 different ways you can use the oils. The first is the inhalation. I just showed you that. You can place it in your hand and smell. You can also use a diffuser, and here's an example of a diffuser that actually comes with your starter kit with Young Living. It's a lovely diffuser that disperses the molecules in the air so everyone can be affected by the oil. You can also simply open the bottle and smell the oil. You want to start low and circle it as you come up, and then just stop when you have enough of the aroma, and that brings the therapeutic benefits into your body. You can also use the oils topically, placing them right on your skin, just like we did when we rubbed the peppermint into our hands. You could also rub it onto the neck if you have any tense muscles. We like to use carrier oils too with them, because keep in mind these oils are very, very strong. So you can be sensitive to them, and I find that I'm actually sensitive to most of the oils. I can't put them on neat, as we say, which means straight out of the bottle. I mix them with a carrier oil, and Young Living has a great one. It's called V6 carrier oil. It's one of my favorites because it doesn't have an odor to it, which is great, so you can smell your oils, your essential oils. Not the carrier oil. It also doesn't have any color and it absorbs really quickly. So it's a really nice one to use, but you can also use other food grade oils such as coconut oil, one of our favorites, almond, avocado, sesame oils, all of those can be used as well. A third way you can use the oils is internally, and I only recommend doing that with Young Living oils, and we'll talk about purity in a little bit. not all of them can be taken internally, and you know if they are, if on the back there's a food label on it and it talks about taking it as a dietary supplement. Peppermint is one you can take internally, and in fact I put a drop in my water bottle a lot. I have a glass water bottle, 20 ounces, a single drop is all it takes, and it gets me nice and perky. Now, keep in mind that most oils can't be taken internally, most brands, and so do be careful with that. I am only recommending Young Living oils in today's video that we're talking about. And even if you're putting them on your skin, you know, if most bottles, if you look at the back, it'll say not for internal use. And the reason for that is, well, you don't want them inside your body, that there's chemical synthetics that could be in them, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But just keep in mind that your skin is the largest organ, and anything you put on your skin goes into your body. So if you wouldn't put it in your body, if it says not for internal use, I certainly wouldn't put it on my body as well. Okay, so why Young Living? Well, Young Living is an incredibly amazing company. It was founded by Gary Young. Here's a picture of him. And what happened was about 20 or 30 years ago, he was in a logging accident and was told he would never walk again. And he started to explore all of his possibilities, and he happened upon essential oils and used them to help heal himself in his illness. And he dedicated his life to creating the highest quality essential oils in the world and getting them to every home in the world as well. Young Living oils are therapeutic grade, which brings up a great point about labeling and regulations. Remember I was talking about not all oils are pure? If you go to a health food store, the essential oils found there will often say 100% organic therapeutic grade. However, to call something 100% pure essential oil, a company only needs to put in 5% of the compound in the oil. That's it, just 5%. Of the aromatic, volatile, you know, the good stuff, the essential oil, only 5%. And the rest can be fillers, chemicals, and perfumes. Even if it was synthesized in a lab, and many essential oils are, they don't actually come from plants, they come from a lab, they can call themselves 100% pure. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it. And that's why it's important for us to be educated consumers when we begin to use essential oils in our life. So Young Living oils are not synthesized in a lab. To be therapeutic grade as opposed to just fragrant, they have to be grown, harvested, distilled, and bottled in a very particular way. And in fact, Young Living has what they call a seed to seal promise, which means they control every step of the way, from seed to sealing up the bottle, to ensure that beneficial constituents are protected. That means they have to prepare the soil in a particular way, they have to harvest the oil at a particular time, they have to distill it in a particular way, and that is actually amazing. Even if the distillation occurs at a couple of degrees difference, it can completely change the compounds in the oil, changing the therapeutic value. So it has to be incredibly controlled. And finally, they test every batch, both internally and with third-party testing. So that seed to seal promise is really huge. So Young Living is a US-based company. It's based in Utah, and it has farms all around the world. I don't think you can see this, but just trust me. Beautiful photos of all these farms all around the world. There are farms and distilleries in Utah, Idaho, France, Ecuador, Taiwan, and even the Middle East. They're going to where the climate is necessary for whatever crop it is that they are growing. And now they have one in Canada as well. And in fact, Young Living wholesale members have the opportunity every year to participate in different harvests around the world. I'm really excited because I get to go to the lavender harvest this year and visit the lavender farms in Utah. Okay, so shall we start talking oils? We're going to start with one of the oils. We're actually going to go through the Everyday Oils kit that Young Living has, which is a really nice place to start because it is, well, the everyday oils. These are oils that you will find, almost anything that you need, you can find an oil to at least start with in this kit. And the first one we're going to talk about is Thieves. The reason we're going to talk about this one first is it's one of the oils that Young Living is most well known for. So I'm going to talk probably the most about this one. Excuse me. Thieves is an incredible immune boosting oil. Really powerful. It contains clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary, all amazing immune supporters. And I want to share with you the story of where the name Thieves come from. In the 14th and 15th century, when a plague was ravaging Europe, there was a band of actually spice salesmen or spice traders who were robbing the dead and dying without dying themselves. And when they were arrested, the authorities promised a reduced sentence if they would share with them what they had been doing. And they'd been covering their bodies and putting bandanas on with this mixture, as the story goes, this mixture of oils, and it was protecting them. The king used these oils on his own family, and they were all spared from the plague. So since then, of course, they've been able to research it, and in fact, Young Living donated these products to flood victims to help them with the mold that was occurring in their homes. I like to diffuse it when anyone starts to feel a little under the weather in the house. You can also put it on the soles of your feet. You can also consume this one. This one can be taken as a supplement. So putting a drop in your water and drinking it down, getting it into your system can be incredibly powerful. Now, let me share with you that Young Living has a whole Thieves line. I'm going to share a few things with you because this might be where you get started with Young Living. If you are into non-toxic cleaning, green cleaning, this may be for you because they have Thieves Cleaner, and this is amazing. I literally use it for everything. Windows, floor, toilets, mold, you name it, I use Thieves. We use it in our dishwasher. And it's incredibly concentrated. You just use a cap full of this in a bottle of water, and there are different concentrations for different levels of cleaning you want to do, and you can get that online. But just a cap full in a spray bottle with water, and I use it to spray things and to clean. It's amazing. We love our Thieves Cleaner. There is also a spray, and I just realized I don't have it. Oh no, here it is. I do have it. A disinfectant spray. This is amazing too. I travel with this. I actually keep it in my purse, and I definitely travel on planes with it whenever I go places. And we'll use it to spray things and your hands, anything you need to disinfect. What's amazing about this is you can actually consume it as well, so you can spray it in your mouth. I love to use it if my throat's a little bit scratchy because it helps get some healing back into the back of my throat, into good stuff back there. They also have a hand sanitizer. I love this too. My kids have one in their backpacks because for the most part, these hand sanitizers actually come with a lot of chemicals in them, and I personally would really rather have the germs than the chemicals on my hands, to be honest. This I feel comfortable with. This is really, really lovely. They also have hand foaming soap. Thieves has become a verb in our house. When the kids come in from being at school, we ask, have they thieved? So as they wash their hands with the hand foaming soap, this is great stuff, especially since the antibacterial soap, as you know, we've found out that it's so unsafe. This is a great alternative to have in your house to help with the germs. Then they also have a whole oral care, dental care line, and the two that come in the kit, there's a toothpaste and a mouthwash. I love these things. The toothpaste is incredible. My teeth feel dental cleaning clean, if you will, for hours after I use this. It really makes such a difference, and I feel like a lot of things have changed with my mouth as a result of using this, as well as with the mouthwash. All right, that's just a few of the Thieves line that I shared with you. So it's an amazing line of oils. Okay, So the next thing we're going to look at is lavender. We're just going to quickly go through the rest of these oils and talk about each one individually. Lavender, well, this one a lot of people have heard of, right? It's kind of we call it the Swiss Army knife of oils because so many people have heard of lavender. So many people use lavender. It is known to help calm you. It's great for sleeping. I'll rub a little bit on my pillow, put some on my feet. I use it in a spray for in my house. And I can just spray the house, especially when I want the kids to start calming down a little bit. So it's a wonderful one for that. The next one is purification, and we're just going to work our way through the essential oils, everyday essentials. This comes with your kit, which is really nice. The next one is purification right here. And purification, it's great for purifying the air. Okay, so this is great for odors. I use it for cooking odors. I also use it for my son's shoes. I have a spray bottle with just a few drops of this and water, and I use it to spray his shoes, which can get a little stinky. It's also great for bugs. There's a lot of citronella in it. So I call it the pre and post bug spray. So it's great to prevent the bugs, but if you do get bitten, to put it right on a bite, and it can help stop the itching. It's wonderful. Panaway is next, and Panaway is great. It's full of all sorts of good stuff, Panaway, including wintergreen. So it's great for muscle discomfort, joint discomfort, and any kind of tightness in the muscles. And that wintergreen is sort of that penetrating, cooling feeling. It's great for muscle challenges. It's great also for a workout, post-workout, to help you feel better. Okay, so let me just cover quickly where you apply essential oils when you're putting them on topically, and that's good to talk about after we talk about Panaway because that's more of a topical oil. You put it wherever you need it. So if you need it on a sore muscle, I've had a lot of muscle tightness lately because I just got back into exercise, and so I've had a little soreness here and there, and I put it right on that muscle. And I usually do dilute it in the carrier oil, which I've already talked about a little bit. You definitely don't want to put it in your ears or on your eyes or any kind of mucous membrane because it can burn. And if you do that accidentally, you want to use oil to dilute it. So if you feel the burn, or if you put it on your skin and you feel the burn, if you realize you're sensitive to it, dilute it with a little oil, not water. That will spread it. Okay, that'll make it more intense. Just like if you eat a jalapeno and you drink water, it makes it more intense. You want to use oil. Now, some researchers report that essential oils may be readily absorbed from skin locations that have more sweat glands. So on the palms of your hands, your head, the soles of your feet, the armpits. I find I like the soles of my feet because they're kind of tough skin. So even though I can't use the oils perhaps on my skin somewhere else because it might burn, I can use them neat on the soles of my feet. So I like that's a good place to put them. And especially if you're not really excited about the scent, because you're not necessarily going to like them all. These aren't meant to be perfumes, right? You put them on your feet, put it on your socks, and then you don't have to smell it anymore. Okay, next is one of my favorite oils, and that is Stress Away. Stress Away has this lovely lime vanilla flavor to it, and I will tell you, well, it's exactly what it says it is, right? Stress Away, that's how we use it, and I carry this one with me all the time. In fact, I still have my very first bottle of Stress Away that I carry in my purse. I think it's a little nostalgic. The next one is frankincense, and frankincense is a lovely oil. It's one of the workhorses. There are actually 3 workhorses in this kit: peppermint, lavender, and frankincense. And what I mean by workhorses, they do lots of things. When in doubt, you can grab one of these 3 and see what happens. Frankincense is wonderfully supportive of the skin. In fact, it is the main ingredient in Young Living's skincare line. It's great to support the immune system. It helps with age spots, wrinkles. It's great for spiritualizing a moment, so I use it for my meditation. It's a lovely oil. Next is lemon. I love lemon. Lemon is uplifting, right? I mean, it's a citrus smell. So just taking a sniff of lemon or adding it to your water, diffusing it, it's lovely. It's very uplifting. Kids love citrus too. Citrus is a really nice one for children. The next is Melaleuca or tea tree. It's also known as tea tree. And tea tree is our go-to for blemishes, for any, can't get this one out of the box. There we go. Now I can show it to you. And itchy skin, it's also a great one for lice, just in case that comes up. Now finally, we have one more that comes in the kit, the Everyday Oil Kit, and that is Joy. Joy is lovely. I can't get it out. There we go. Joy is exactly what it says it is. It's for joy. A drop on the heart to uplift you. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. Hope that didn't affect you. So it's very uplifting. It's lovely to diffuse. I diffuse this one almost every morning to send my kids off with a little dose of joy. Okay, so that was the Everyday Oil Kit. Now I want to share with you one other product before I move on, because this is another way that you can get started with your oils, and this may be where you want to begin. Some people do Young Living just for this product. It is the #1 bestseller in Young Living, and there's a reason for that. That is Ningxia Red. I love Ningxia Red. Okay, Ningxia Red is their highly antioxidant drink. The main ingredient is actually wolfberries, which you may have heard of. It's a type of goji berry. And the wolfberry is actually one of China's national treasures, because for over 5,000 years it has been used to improve health, enhance longevity, and increase energy and stamina. And that's what I use it for. I can really feel my energy be boosted when I drink that. And you only need 1 to 2 ounces, 1 to 2 times a day. If I start to feel like my system is a little compromised, I'm feeling stressed, or I'm particularly exhausted, I'll do 2 to 3 ounces 1 or 2 times a day, just to get that added little oomph inside of me. 2 ounces of Ningxia Red has the same antioxidant power as any one of these, as 200 oranges, or 44 medium carrots. Oh, I'm going through this because this is awesome. 146 medium strawberries, 1,628 blueberries, 21 pounds of spinach. And let me just reiterate, this is 2 ounces of Ningxia Red, and that is it. 186 apples, 118 broccoli florets, 68 large onions, or 1,000 pounds of almonds. Amazing, isn't it? And really, you feel it going in. I just love it. I can feel how good I feel as it goes in, and I know if I've forgotten. I can feel if I've forgotten to take my morning, and I just do about 1.5 ounces every day. Maybe even just 1 ounce. I don't take very much. It doesn't take much, but it makes such a difference for me. Now, let me quickly explain what an antioxidant is, just in case you don't know it. Lots of great foods out there, they talk about the superfoods that have lots of antioxidants. Antioxidants eat free radicals in your body, and free radicals are sort of like your body resting on the inside, and pieces fall off, if you will, break off, and they go around and they lodge in different parts of your body. And those free radicals can cause age-related diseases. And in fact, they think that's the source of age-related diseases. So when we eat foods, like all the things I listed, red wine, chocolate, all of those things, the reason they say they're so fabulous is because they're high in antioxidants. When we eat things high in antioxidants, antioxidants eat free radicals. So you can think of antioxidants as that anti-aging compound. And Ningxia Red is one of the highest antioxidant drinks. In fact, it is the highest antioxidant drink on the market, one of the highest sources of antioxidants known to man. That's amazing, and it is incredibly powerful. So like I said, many people join Young Living simply for Ningxia Red. There's one other product that goes with Ningxia Red, and it is Nitro. Those of you who know me know how much I love Nitro. And in fact, this is my very favorite Young Living product above everything else. And if you know me, you know I love Young Living. And the fact that there's something that rides above everything else is pretty amazing. And this is it. So nitro is based in Ningxia Red, so goji berries are its main ingredient. Was created specifically for mental clarity and athletic prowess, if you will. And I use it for the mental clarity. So it feels like for me, the shade goes up in my brain and my fogginess goes away, and I love it. There's a tiny bit of caffeine, just a little bit, just about the amount of a cup of green tea. There's obviously goji berries, and there's also oils. There's actually a proprietary blend of oils that help stimulate your consciousness as well. And there's also a component in it called D-ribose. And D-ribose, basically it helps your body use the energy, and it keeps you from any jitteriness. So if you get jittery from caffeine, this probably won't make you jittery. I highly recommend testing it out. I love it. I will never go a day without having it on my shelf. I don't use it every day, but I use it 4 to 5 days a week to be sure. I get literally twice done in the same amount of time when I use my nitro. So I love nitro. Okay, so I shared a lot of info, didn't I, with you? I know there's a lot, and it is wonderful. And I am sure you are excited about getting started. And I want you to see how we as a team are here to support you, so you will never be alone in working with your oils. We've got a Facebook page, we've got a website, you've got personal service if you need it to help you move forward to use the oils. You never feel alone, and you never feel unsure how to use the oils. Now, let me be clear with you, we do not sell the oils. You order your oil directly from Young Living. We're here simply to educate you and give you ongoing support. So, if you want to get some oils today, then you've got some choices to make. The first is, do you want to be retail or do you want to be wholesale? Now, if you want to be a retail, which is totally fine, you can go to Young Living and order your kit. These oils, the everyday oils, are $163 retail. Now, if you choose to be wholesale, which I highly recommend, your only requirement is to purchase a starter kit. And I'm going to go through the starter kits in a moment. And these starter kits are amazing deals. And they give you wholesale membership, if you will. But there's no strings attached, y'all. Really, there aren't. You have no further requirements whatsoever. You can just enjoy your wholesale account and reap the benefits, which is 24% discount in perpetuity on your oils. The only thing you need to do is a $50 purchase once a year. And it's not just a membership fee. You know, if you go to Costco, that's a membership fee. It's not that. You order $50 of products to keep your membership going. Okay, so let's go over the kits. Now, there are 3 premium kits. There's actually 5 ways you can sign up. The 3 ways that we recommend, because it is the very best bang for your buck, are the premium kits. The first one, well, all 3 of them, I should say, include this kit. Okay, this is your basic kit, and it comes with a few samples of oils. These have 4 to 5 drops in them, and you get peppermint, lemon, lavender, and thieves. I can't remember. You also get an extra bottle of oil, and this is called Citrus Fresh. This is lovely. It's similar to lemon. You know, use it in your water, use it to diffuse. It's uplifting. You get a roller ball for the lemon, so you can put it right on top of the bottle and use it as a roller ball. And you get 2 2-ounce packages of Ningxia Red. Okay, so all of your packages will include this. I call it the sample kit. Okay, so along with this, you can get that kit, your everyday oils, and you can get a diffuser. This is a $100 diffuser for $150. Okay, so remember, this is $163 retail. All of it together plus a wholesale membership is $150. I know, it's amazing. And in fact, this retails, all of this would retail for over $300. So for half the price, you can get yourself started on a wholesale account. I know, Young Living really wants to get you started, and they make it very, very easy. The second way you can get yourself started, if you are that clean, you want to do clean, non-toxic cleaning, clean cleaning, if you will, and green cleaning, then you can get the Thieves Kit. Okay, now the Thieves Kit includes 2 of these, 2 cleaners. Remember, those are concentrated. You just use a capful in a bottle of water. They'll last you a long time. You get 2 of these, 2 of the disinfectant sprays. You get 2 of these. You get the mouthwash and the toothpaste, which is upside down, and the toothpaste, and a bottle of Thieves, of course. And you get all of that for $150. And if you bought all of these separately, it would retail at $237. So you save a lot of money getting it, plus you get the wholesale account. The third premium kit, if you're in it for the Ningxia Red, which frankly I would be, you get 2 bottles of the Ningxia Red. You get 30 of these 2-ounce bottles, or 2-ounce packets, sachets. I love these. They're great for travel. I keep one in my purse in case of emergency, energy emergency. I keep it in my purse. They're great. They're great for the kids. I'll freeze them, make popsicles out of them. My kids are almost teenagers and they still love the popsicles. Plus, whoa, you get a box of 14 Ningxia Nitros, and you get all of that for $160. It would retail at $289. So again, almost half price. It's a really good deal. Now, those are the best places to start because you're going to get the best deal, the best bang for your buck with those. But if it's a little bit too much for you, you can also get the Basic Plus Kit. And the Basic Plus Kit, again, comes with a sample box. And it also comes with a diffuser. And it's $75. You get the wholesale membership. You get the diffuser, which retails at $100. So for $25 less, you get the sample kit, you get the diffuser, and the wholesale membership. Or you can also get the basic kit, which includes this and just this for $40. So those are your 5 choices to get yourself started with a membership. And we really would love to have you on our team because once you sign up with us, you get all sorts of fun stuff with it. So we do all sorts of challenges and giveaways and fun interaction, community activities, both live as well as virtually. So we are based in the Twin Cities, but if you are anywhere else, we do lots of things online, so you can join us for all sorts of fun things, and we would love to have you be part of our team. So where do you go next? Your next step is to go back to the person who sent you to this video and say, I am ready. I am so ready and I'm so excited to get started. And thank you for sending me that video. If you don't have anyone who sent you to this video, then you can also go to simplyserendipitycentral.com, our website, and it'll give you all sorts of directions and ways to get yourself started. You can also contact us through that site. Now, if you would like more information, if you're thinking, hey, this is just the start, I want to learn more before I get myself started, that's totally cool. And you can go to Sharing Essential Oils with Simply Serendipity. That is our Facebook page. It is a private page, but ask to be invited and we'll be happy to bring you in. That's Sharing Essential Oils with Simply Serendipity. And you can also just check out our website, simplyserendipitycentral.com. Now, I will also add that you are going to love these oils. I have never had anybody regret ordering the kit, really, bar none. It's that amazing. And we're so excited to hear all of your stories. And as you share them with your friends, if you decide you want to share them with your friends, that's an amazing tool, an amazing gift that you can give to all of the people in your life. And we're happy to help you with that as well. All right. Thank you for joining me. It has been my pleasure to share with you all the amazing things that you can get when you get started with Young Living. Have a great day.